In opera theater's 40-year history, we've already presented 24 world premiere operas, but we're adding to that number with our 25th this season. This will be a much anticipated production of Shalimar the Clown, which is a new opera adapted from the Salman Rushdie novel of the same name. And we have composer Jack Perla and librettist Rajiv Joseph. This will be a not-to-miss event. The story is set in the idyllic Kashmir Valley of the 1960s, that area disputed between India and Pakistan. And Shalimar is the name of a boy who is almost a circus performer in this traditional folk theater in that area of the world. He's a tightrope walker, which is why he's called Shalimar the Clown. And he is in love with a young girl who's a dancer named Bunyi. Shalimar is Muslim and Bunyi is Hindu, but this becomes a Romeo and Juliet romance, which manages to meet with the approval of the village elders, who all decide that their identity as Kashmiris is more important than religious difference. All is going well until the troupe performs for a new American ambassador who sees Bunyi dance and also falls in love with her. And Bunyi is eager to leave the confines of traditional village life. And so things take a turn for the dark. Shalimar swears revenge, and he follows the ambassador and the child of the affair back to Los Angeles of the 1980s. I won't give away the ending, but it's sort of an edge-of-your-seat kind of a story. The opera is special for several reasons, but among them is this beautiful blend of musical influences. Jack Perla is a composer who has specialized his whole career in genre bending. He's been equally known for works in the classical idiom and works in the jazz idiom, and this time he's incorporating his love for traditional South Asian and Indian music. And so we have, in addition to operatic singing and the sounds of the St. Louis Symphony, we'll have the sitar and the tabla drums, those pitched South Asian drums which provide kind of a heartbeat that gets faster and faster as the action intensifies under this music. Jack has been recognized for this gift of his, for blending genres. He's had his operas performed by major companies, including the Seattle Opera, the Houston Grand Opera, and the Los Angeles Opera. He's won the prestigious Thelonious Monk Institute Jazz Composers Award, and we're thrilled that he's writing our 25th world premiere. Paired with him is one of the great emerging masters of the American theater scene, a playwright named Rajiv Joseph, who was a Pulitzer Prize finalist for a famous play called The Bengal Tiger at the Baghdad Zoo, which starred Robin Williams on Broadway. Rajiv has managed to take this lyrical, beautiful Salman Rushdie novel of 416 pages and boil it down into this slim, action-packed libretto. And we are especially excited about this cast, which is led by Sean Panikar, tenor, well known to opera theater audiences. He charmed everyone as our Tamino in 2014, and before that as Lenski in Eugene Onegin. And he is the perfect singer for the depth and the nuance that is required of this part of Shalimar. And coming back also in this cast is Aubrey Alacock, baritone who gave us one of our most unforgettable evenings, and that was the world premiere of Champion, in which he played the young Emil Griffith. Directing the production is our artistic director, James Robinson, who is sought after for his work throughout the United States and the world, and especially well known for his gift at taking these contemporary works and giving them such tremendous life, as he did for opera theater with our famous production of Nixon in China, also by John Adams, The Death of Klinghoffer, and more recently Champion 27 and last season's Emmeline by Tobias Picker. This opera, Shalimar the Clown, is, I think, on its way to being one of the most talked about events, not only in St. Louis, but this season in the opera world, and I think most importantly, it's going to be a hit. I hope to see you there.